Hello, today we will see what data tells us about the Women's African Cup of Nations. Our dataset sources are from Wikipedia, the online public database. And so we have transferred those datasets over to Microsoft Excel. So our first task is to count the number of host countries, and we're going to use a pivot table for that. So select the datasets. So next up, we have to count the winning countries. And next up, we want to investigate the host nation winners. Okay, so that's what we can get from there. So we can copy this pivot table exactly as it is and paste it here. And we can just call this hosts and winners. Okay, so next up, we want to count the second place, third place, fourth place as well. And I have this here. Okay, so next up is the average winner goals scored and conceded. Average winner goals scored and conceded. So I'm still going to have my data sets. And this time around, I'm going for the winners. And then I'm going to get the goals scored in the final. I'll find the average and then goals conceded in the final. I'll find the average and then I'm just going to copy this as it is and then paste it here. Call it winners goals scored and conceded in final. Okay, and then 6, I'm going to have a timeline. So I'm just going to have a timeline. Okay, so I should have it arranged this way, and then I select the table and I go to the charts. Dashboard here I have timeline of winners. Okay, so next up is to count the highest goal scorers by country. And so we're going to move from these host and winners data sets, and we're going to move to top scorer data set here, and we need the highest goal scorers by country. So we select the data sets, and next up we want to count the best player by country. And so we're going to the next data set, which is this here. And then select everything. Best player from Cameroon when Nigeria won. Best player from Equatorial Guinea when they won. Best player from Morocco when South Africa won. Best player from Nigeria when Nigeria won 4 times. And best player from South Africa when Nigeria also won twice as well. Okay, so next up we're going for the highest scorer by winning country. Okay, so we're going to have next up we want to see the host nation by the highest scorer country. That's table there. And finally the best player country by the highest scorer country. Okay, so these are pivot tables that have helped us to do some analysis on our data set so far. We still have another data set that we need to look at, and that is this all countries. So we have these all countries, and here we have all the countries that have participated, the number of times they have participated, the number of matches they have played, the number of matches they have won, drawn, and lost, how many goals they have scored, how many goals they have conceded, the goals difference, and the points. And so we added some extra columns, which is the winning percentage, the goals scored per match, and the goals conceded per. And from our analysis, here is what we can find. So when it comes to participation, there are about 54 countries in Africa. 24 have not participated in the tournament before. So we can see the numbers here. Just 30 have participated. And then Nigeria's participation count is more than 36 other countries combined. So Nigeria has participated 14 times, and this is more than 36 other countries combined. In terms of matches, Nigeria has played 73 matches, more than 38 other countries in Africa combined. So Nigeria has played 33 matches. And also in terms of matches won, Nigeria has won 57 matches, more than 50 other countries combined. When we consider how many matches have been won by countries that have participated and those that have not participated. And then in terms of goals scored, Nigeria has scored more goals. That is, Nigeria has scored 223. And this is more than 50 other African countries combined. And then in terms of goal difference, Nigeria has a goal difference of 191, and the next best is 23, and that's Ghana. And in terms of win percentage, Nigeria has a win percentage of 78%, and that is the nation has won more than 7 in 10 games. And South Africa has, with the next highest games, is on 50%. So we can see that there in the winning percentage. And then in terms of goals per game, Nigeria's goals per game is more than 3. Okay, goals scored per match, more than 3. And then Nigeria has conceded 0.5 goals per game, and that is less than 1 in 2 games. Sorry, Nigeria has conceded 0.43. Okay, so this has been the analysis so far of this data set, which has shown how Nigeria has dominated the Women African Cup of Nations. And here we have our story both in form of our dashboard here and also in um, the sentences I just read out. So here we have South Africa, Morocco, and Nigeria have hosted 3 times, have hosted the WAFCON 3 times. And here we see in terms of winners, Nigeria has clearly dominated. In terms of hosts and winners, you can see that Equatorial Guinea has hosted twice and won it twice. And Nigeria has won it 3 times as hosts, and also 3 times when South Africa hosted, 1 time when Namibia hosted, 1 when Morocco hosted, one when Ghana, and also when Cameroon hosted, and then South Africa has won it once when Morocco hosted. So it's interesting to see Equatorial Guinea hosted it twice, won it twice, and that is an interesting statistic. And here we have in terms of second place, South Africa has been second place 5 times. Nigeria has never lost a final match and has never been second place. In the final, Equatorial Guinea have scored 3 goals. On the average, Nigeria 3.25, and then they have conceded same number of goals in the final. Here we have the timeline here clearly showing Nigeria kept winning, and then Equatorial Guinea won, and then back to Nigeria, then Equatorial Guinea, and then Nigeria, and then South Africa won the last edition before this year. So that's how we can see the spread. Nigeria has dominated. And here we have best player by country. Nigeria has been best player 4 times. And then we had the earlier tournaments where we don't have that statistics. And then we have South Africa and also Equatorial Guinea. If we go back to all countries data set, we can study it and see that the Equatorial Guinea has participated 5 times, but they have sure made their impact. So we see best player, can see them twice. And then finally here we have the best player country by highest scorer country. And then Cameroon, we had the best, they had the best player when Nigeria was the highest scorer. And here we have Equatorial Guinea having both the best player and the highest scorer. And then we have Morocco, we have Nigeria being getting the best player when Morocco had the highest scorer, and 3 times also Nigeria had the highest scorer. And this is the data we can see. So a number of things we can pick from this data. Nigeria has utterly dominated this tournament, and then but we can see that Equatorial Guinea also, they have participated, they have done well. And then we also see several other countries also featuring in the highest goal scorer and best player. And that just goes to show that Nigeria is dominating this tournament, not necessarily because of individual players, but because of teamwork, because they are not necessarily always having the highest goal scorers or the best players in the tournament. So this is a story about the WAFCON, and this just goes to show how we can tell stories from data. This is Coding Keywords. My name is Dr. Achunu, and I'm the lead instructor here. And then we do trainings on data analysis, on artificial intelligence, on Python programming, machine learning, different aspects of tech. And I want you to like this video. I also want you to subscribe to this channel, and also subscribe to our Telegram channel, where you can get these templates downloaded for you to work with it on your own. I want you to be part of our community. We have weekly trainings, and here we get to learn tech the easy way. Welcome to Coding Keywords, and thank you.